Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video we're looking at question 10 on our 2012 grade 8 Gauss paper. The rectangle shown has side lengths 8 and 4. The area of the shaded region is... So the shaded region here looks like two triangles. This one over here and this one over here. And both of these triangles you can see are going to have a height of 4. But I have no idea what the bases are because I don't know where exactly this dot is. Now, we could just put an X in here, and it's actually not going to affect things. So if you were to not care where this dot is, you say it's some distance over, you'll actually still get the answer, which should be 16. Okay? But maybe we're not comfortable doing that sort of thing. What else could we do with the question? So with shaded area style questions, and these do happen every once in a while, it's a good idea to break your shaded area down into shapes that are easy to compute and easy to recognize. Now, these two right-angled triangles are easy to recognize, but as I've pointed out, if we don't know that, this is 3 or 2 or whatever that length is, we're not going to be easily able to compute. So instead, what we can do, and this is a very common tactic, take the whole area, which we can compute. It's a 4 by 8 rectangle, so it has an area of 32, and subtract the stuff that isn't shaded in. So this triangle here. You say, what good is that? Well, if I look at this triangle, it's got a base of 8. I mean, the base is towards the top, but it's still a flat line. And is there any way for me to work out the height? Well, the height would just be this single line drop down, and it would be the same as the 4 on the side of the rectangle. So it's an a base 8 height 4 triangle. So 1/2 base times height, we get 32 minus 16, and as I already stated, the answer here is 16. Okay? And that gives us an answer of B. Okay? But as I said, you could have done this little X thing. I don't think that's going to occur to most people because, well, I mean, algebra is still something relatively new on a grade 8 paper, and you don't try introducing x's if you don't easily have a way to compute them. But it definitely would have worked. You would have done a half 4 times x for the first triangle, plus a half 8 minus x times 4 for the second triangle. The half and the 4 would cancel out to be 2x. And over here it'd be 2 times 8 minus x. And you'd expand this out, 2x, 2 times 8 is 16, minus 2x, and then those cancel out, and we get 16. So that would have worked if we wanted to say, I'd like this length, but I don't know what it is. But I think it's a lot easier to recognize it as the rectangle with a triangle taken out of it. Okay? But there we go. That wraps up part A of our paper. In the next video, we're going to take a look at question number 11. That's the first question in part B, where the questions are worth a little bit more.